Oh yes, it's ladies' night, and we're feeling right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night, oh what a night. Oh yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night, oh what a night. And guess what? It is ladies' night, and I am heading out again with my girls, with the Big Girls Club, to celebrate my girlfriend Janet's birthday. And this is another look in my clubbing series, and it's a smoked out turquoise eye. And if you'd like to see how I did it, stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with a white. This is NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk, or white. It's a matte white, and I'm going to use it as a highlight above the brow. Well, underneath the eyebrow, on the brow bone, and then on the inner part of the eye and just a little bit underneath. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is set that white jumbo pencil with some white eyeshadow. This is Yeyo from Urban Decay. Let's take a little bit, tap off here, and set that cream. So this is setting that highlight there. And then okay, the next thing I'm going to do is take some Delft, which is MAC Paint Pot. You can see it's like a beautiful turquoise green color. And I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to dab this onto the lid towards the center and out to the outer third. So now I'm just taking a mop brush and blending that paint pot out, the Delft out, up into my crease, all over the 2/3 of my lid. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to blend a lot of color. The next color I'm going to use is that beautiful turquoise green blue from the Blue Sorcery duo. I'm going to take a 217, this is that Sigma 217 brush. I hope that they come out with these in professional size. I love them as single brushes. I'm not going to wet it because I'm going to set it over the paint pot, which is kind of creamy and should adhere really well. And I'm going to apply it to that middle third, to the outer third, up into the crease. Okay, the next color I'm going to use is that deep blue green pigment from MAC. It came in that Magic Mirth and Merriment collection. And I'm going to apply that to the outer third, down onto the lower lash line, outer third, into the crease. And blend that in really well. Okay, now I'm going to add a royal blue to my crease area. I'm going to take this royal blue from the Indigo Charm palette. And I'm taking it on a small crease brush, small dome crease brush, and I'm just going to lay this right into the crease area, into all the other color that I've laid down. Okay, and now I'm going to add some black to the very deepest part of my crease and that outer V, and I'm just going to take my black from my Sleek palette. It's a matte black, it's super dark. Uh-oh, something just fell out. I don't know what, but anyway, so right in the deepest part of the crease on the outer V, and I'm going to blend this in really well. It'll darken underneath my lower lash line. I'm going to put a turquoise green color eyeliner, and this is from Rimmel. It's their soft kohl liner. I'm just going to take it below my lower lash line. Okay, to brighten up my inner third of my eye and set the liner that I put down below, I'm going to use a Pure Luxe eyeshadow called Shadow Seashore on a very small pencil brush. Tap off. And then I'm going to work that into the white that's there underneath my lower lash line, and then also right into that inner third around the tear duct, and this will take the same color and put a little bit underneath my eyebrow as a highlight. Okay, it's time for a little liquid liner on the top lash line. This is Urban Decay's Perversion, which is that black. And I'm just going to lay this down really close to the lash line. I'm not going to do a wing or anything because I'm going to put false lashes on. Okay, time for false lashes. These are my Ardell 33s. They're the mod lashes. I like them for going out. They're a little bit smaller, easier to manage. And I'm using Duo adhesive as always. So you know the drill. After you get the lashes on, I usually use a heated eyelash curler to bond everything together, brush them together with a little bit of heat, curl them up, and then I'm going to apply a coat of mascara. This is L'Oreal's Extra Volume Collagen Lash. I love it. It's getting to be time for me to change out my tube. And what I do is I just put a coat of mascara up underneath and blend it into both sets of lashes. That way I have that little extra sticking power between them,
help keep my lashes on.
Now I know this isn't Indiana's look, but I can't resist glitter for nighttime. So I'm taking some LA Splash. This is called Bliss, and I think it's kind of like a sterling silver, super, super fine glitter. And I'm going to take a little bit on a small mop brush, just a little dab, and I'm going to spray it with some Fix Plus, and then I'm going to gently tap that over the lightest areas in the look. So in that inner third, just a little bit underneath. Okay, you know I did the drill ahead with all the foundation and the powder, and I just used MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Powder to set things, and then some bronze booster from Physicians Formula. I actually have all three shades, light to fair, or is it fair to light, light to medium, medium to dark, and use that to contour my face. And then I finished up with a blush, and this is Physicians Formula again. It's like a mosaic, and it's kind of a peachy, pinky color. Actually, it's more of a pink color. And then for lips, I lined with a nude liner, put on some MAC Prep and Prime, and now I'm going to put on a coat of this, which is a Rimmel color called Spotlight Beige. I'm just mucking up names today. So just a coat of this. Over that, I'm going to put a little bit of clear gloss that has a little sparkle in it, and this is the Rimmel Light Beam, which I love. It lights up, see? I'm just going to lay a little bit of that over. Okay, so that completes the look. The last thing I did was line my waterline. I always wait till last to do that, and I did that with Urban Decay's Zero, which is that dark black, creamy pencil. So let me zoom in so you can see the look. I have about 5 minutes, and then I got to get out of this house. Girls' night, girls' night. So you'll see big, smoked out, turquoise, green, blue eye. Not so much a cut crease, but just kind of everything's blended and smoothed out. Defined brow, false set of lashes with liquid liner on the top and then the black on the bottom, and then a little bit of highlight in the corner and onto the lid and just below the brow. Bronzed face with a little bit of pink blush. Nude lip with a little bit of gloss over that. And I am ready to go. Big old earrings. Fun, fun. So thanks as always for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please let me know what you think, and I'll see y'all real soon.